At first blush, supplying nuclear power and know-how to oil-rich Gulf states doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But that's not the way the Obama administration and the United Arab Emirates see it.
And I hope you will keep expanding your activities in the Middle East, because it's good for the Middle East and it's good for America.
While Obama might be lukewarm about nuclear power here in the U.S., the White House wants Congress to ratify an agreement finished under the Bush administration between the U.S. and the UAE to share technology and information so that country can build its first nuclear power plant. The UAE is ready to invest $40 billion in the project, and Commerce Secretary Gary Locke says it's the U.S. that will benefit.
And I believe it has tremendous potential to benefit U.S. firms and to create tens of thousands of jobs here in America.
The UAE expects to see its power demand more than double in 2020 from 16,000 megawatts to nearly 40,000 megawatts. And relying on dwindling oil supplies that could be sold elsewhere to make electrical power doesn't make much sense, experts say.
They have lots of domestic resources for fuel, but many of the Gulf states have decided that that fuel is far more valuable being sold into the marketplace than being consumed domestically to produce electricity. Burning oil to produce electricity or even to desalinate water is a terrible waste of a very valuable resource.
The Obama administration says this deal with the United Arab Emirates will be different. That's because, unlike Iran and Iraq's effort to acquire nuclear power, under this proposed deal, the UAE will only buy its fuel on the commercial market and forego efforts to enrich uranium, which could be used for nuclear weapons.
But the American people can be confident that our partners in the UAE have demonstrated a serious commitment to the highest standards of nuclear safety, security, and non-proliferation.
But the deal faces an uphill battle in Congress, with critics on both the left and the right. Massachusetts Democrat Ed Markey emerged as an opponent after a member of the UAE's ruling royal family was caught on video torturing a grain merchant. And Republicans like Elena Ros-Lehtien say the UAE counts on Iran as one of its biggest trading partners. Ultimately, the Obama administration's selling point may simply boil down to this. Either the U.S. ratifies the deal, or the UAE will partner with Japan or France, robbing the U.S. of another chance to strengthen U.S.-Arab ties. Dan Goldstein, Clean Skies News.